everybody who's been watching basketball, at least for the last 30 years, know that the Slurs are a slow, methodical team. They're
Mm-hmm.
going to break down your system. They're going to take the exploits and they're going to score off of it. They're not a coast to coast team. They're not a, hey, 7 seconds or less offense. And they're turning into that because OKC is pressuring them into that. This game, this matchup is just like, it just seems to me, it's like, it reminds me so much of boxing. Like, it seems like Floyd going against whoever he's playing against, OKC being Floyd, and he's using that Philly shell defense, and they don't know what to do with that. So they sitting there, they like, man, I can't strike the way I want to strike. But so let me just try to imitate what he's doing. And now I'm out of my game because this is not what I do. So I just, man, I think it's a punch counter punch game. And I think OKC got them on the ropes right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if the Spurs can figure it out tonight, if they can figure it out tonight, they get themselves at least another chance.
If you keep attaching money to it and making it about money, how much integrity will we really have? I.e., back in the day, they weren't getting these big contracts they're getting now. So half of it was you were forced to say, all right, I'm really providing for my family and I gotta protect my job. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like we said, when you put money into it, they're not going after the passion of the game. They're going after the passion of money. They're learning to care about money. You know what I'm saying? We've seen players from football and basketball, all sports, where some of these dudes don't even fulfill their contract, and once they done, they still getting paid these big checks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not
Yeah, I
trying to
got
make
you.
it about anything else, but all I'm saying is at the end of the day, when you wrap money into it, it's going to take away the passion of the game. I don't care what sport it is. And I
I
think that's
got you.
what
Go
they,
ahead,
I
Daryl.
think that's, you know what I'm saying?
I never thought Cleveland was going to go into Detroit in Game 7 and not only win Game 7, they still scoring on them right now, and that's over with. They still scoring on them. McCaddy, tell me your thoughts on Game 7, Cleveland and Detroit.
You know, like you said, I never would have thought it. If I was a betting man, I would have lost the house and everything else because
Sir.
I would have never thought that would have happened going into Game 7. But I will say this: I think that Cleveland, showed up and they put an exclamation point on it, and they did what they had to do, especially the game prior to that, when they won that game to push it to Game 5, I believe it was. They showed, the tenacity that they had, and that hey, we not backing down, even though you the number one seed, we not backing down. So I think that they went in there with a good game plan. They executed their game plan. And most important, as we all know, them balls was falling through their basket.
Yes, they were.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, they were. Yeah, I
Man.
forgot about her.
Like, listen,
Yeah.
that girl is real, bro. And I'm telling you, she becoming my new favorite. Like, Kelsey Plum is my favorite right now. But Olivia Miles is balling, man. And the fact that she don't even got Nafisa with her right now, wait till Nafisa come back. Minnesota is going to be a real problem. Like, Nafisa is the straight defense. Olivia going to give you that offense. Man, that team is going to go crazy when she comes back. But I think Olivia right now is my favorite for Rookie of the Year. I think she dropped 21 her debut, 21 8-8, I believe. And I don't see her slowing down, man. Like she's on a really good team, man. Like I said, when the Fisa come back, it's just gonna be a list 1-2 punch right there. They're gonna give you buckets.
Well, I mean, like I said, man, it's only been 2 or 3 games played, y'all. We just giving some of our opinions right now.
by Riverside.